Hey! Thank you for coming!
Welcome home, Prince!
Yo! You better not have been gaining while I was away.
Of course not! We've been waiting patiently for your return this whole time!
Good! Then it's time to get my game on!
Now, Prince. Don't you have to report back to the king first?
Oh, yeah, right.
I should go tell everyone back at Apatow Village what happened too.
Gotcha! You think you'll drop by again?
Sure, once things settle down.
See you around then! Okay then, time to report back to Dad. Hey, Dad! I'm home!
I gather your journey was fruitful.
Yeah!
Good, you may leave.
Right!
How about we bump up game time to an hour and a half?
Woohoo! Thanks a bunch, Dad! Boys, it's time to play!
Yay!
Well, maybe I'm being too hasty. Perhaps I should give these human games a try before I judge them.
Old man! Whoa! A lot of stuff you got there.
I'm off to see the Peachy. These supplies are for them. Wanna come?
You bet!
Ah, shucks. I guess I'll tag along too.
Got this spot part as a peace offering from those little punks who wrecked my car. Figured you'd like it.
Nice! Thanks!
It's gonna be a long drive. Let's make a pit stop at Spino.
Sounds good! Hey, old man. What you been up to?
Same as always. Just doing my duty as a sheriff. Patrolling the area, digging wells, helping farmers in the field, you name it. What about you lot?
We cleaned up Demon Village, I guess.
You cleaned? I'm impressed.
King Lucifer made him do it as punishment for spending too much time gaming.
I only went over my daily allowance by one measly minute.
You've got a strict dad.
still can't come to terms with just how vast the outside world is. Don't want to think about how hard it would be to get around without vehicles.
But it used to be even bigger, and there were no vehicles.
Civilization truly made the world smaller.
What's up, old man? You see something funny?
No, I'm just surprised at how glad I am to be back in Spino.
Why don't you just move in here for good?
It's just not that easy. Well, we've got a long journey ahead of us. Make sure there's nothing left you need to do first.
Do you need anything? See you later.
Ready to head out?
Yep, all good.
Let's hit the road then.
Have you been back to see the Peachy at all since we busted the dam?
I've still got enough sense not to venture south alone.
Wonder if the Peachy could make me a new game console if I asked.
You'd be lucky to get off with cleaning the whole village if King Lucifer found out about that.
Well, well, what brings you here today?
It's not much, but we've brought some provisions for the village.
Oh, that is extremely kind of you.
Not at all. It's the least I could do to attempt to atone for my crimes. If there's anything else you need, just ask.
I'll keep it in mind. But let me give you something in return. Maybe this would be of some use to you.
What's this? A gun?
Yes, designed for self-defense. We call it a pow-pow. It's completely non-lethal. However, it can temporarily stun enemies, even at a considerable distance.
Really? That does sound handy.
Quite the peaceful solution to conflict, wouldn't you say? And the bizarre faces people make when hit by it. As a sheriff, I'm sure you can make good use of it.
Definitely. Thank you. Well, we best be on our way.
Can't you stay a little longer? We've much to catch up on.
I suppose we don't have to leave right away.
Maybe we'll go have a look around while you two talk. You look happy. What you up to?
Oh, Beelzebub! Here, you can have one too.
Oh, what's this? Is it tasty?
Just eat it.
I wouldn't if I were you, Prince.
You worry too much. Whoa! What is this? I'm floating! Can I fly?
Cool, right?
Yeah, you got me. I thought it was candy.
It's called a floaty tablet. You can have more if you want.
I can't see how these will be useful, but sure, why not? Anyway, you Peachy are good with bots, right? Can you fix a broken game console?
Yeah, even a baby could do that.
Really? Can I bring it next time? My console's been broken for ages.
Bring it anytime.
Sweet! Huh? Where's the old man?
He left the village, saying he needed some time alone.
He did? All right, let's go after him.
All right.
Would you pass on a message to Rao for me? Even now that this vast river has returned, there are some mistakes that can't be washed away. But with the help of your new companions, your future can be bright and unblemished. I'm sure of it.
Got it. I'll let him know.
Is that what he thinks?
Let's bring them more supplies later and see if they can fix my console.
Sounds like a plan. Rao here.
Ari speaking. It's a relief to finally reach you. I was starting to get worried something happened to you, too.
Us too? What do you mean?
We've lost contact with the unit tasked to guard the battleship. And when we dispatched another nearby unit to investigate, they went AWOL too.
So now you want the old man to look into it for you?
Beelzebub. I didn't realize you were there too.
You never know where I might show up.
The battleship belonged to Zayu. I wonder what's going on. Okay, we'll look into it.
Much appreciated. Contact me as soon as you find anything.
Understood. Well, you heard the brief. Are you two coming along?
Sure. Sounds fun.
Thanks.
I just hope we don't run into anything too crazy. Zayu's battleship crash-landed somewhere around the big dam, right?
Yes, that's right. The Royal Army's been guarding the crash site.
Here we go. There are hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh? Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
You okay? What the heck just happened?
Some group I've never seen before suddenly attacked us. They took us out in an instant.
Looks like you fell asleep.
More like passed out.
Who could defeat elite Royal Army soldiers in an instant? Stay with us. Can you speak? Tell us what happened.
I don't know. Some thieves had snuck onto the ship to raid the place. While we were chasing them, a mysterious armed group suddenly showed up. That's when the shooting started. And at some point in all the chaos, when it was all over, the ship's cargo ended up in that armed group's hands.
Thieves and a mysterious armed group. Both.
Somebody help! I'm not with the Royalists!
Calm yourself. We're on your side.
You are? Oh, thank goodness.
Did he just faint from relief?
What's this about Royalists?
Oh no! I don't want to die.
Just sit tight. Your wound isn't lethal.
General Shiva, are you here to save us?
That armed group that attacked you, where'd they go?
They split up. Half headed north, and the other half south. Our leader gathered anyone who could fight and raced south.
What in the world happened here?
No idea. In any case, let's get in touch with Ari.
What? The guards were wiped out?
They got caught between a band of thieves and some armed group.
Thieves and bandits? Who could they have been?
The thieves were likely junkers, but the other group's a mystery. One soldier alluded to being mistaken for a royalist.
A royalist? It's possible that term refers to close allies of Zayu and the king. Maybe the attackers mistook the battleship guards for royalists.
Which means they had a grudge against Zayu. Makes sense. We're going after the armed group that fled to the north. Could you get in touch with the unit that headed south?
Understood. I'll lead a unit myself as well. If things go well, we can pincer the group that fled north.
Sounds good. I'll be in touch.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Why did we just offer to go after a bunch of people we know are armed to the teeth?
We can't let some unidentified armed group roam around freely.
I can't believe this. Here you go again, dragging us into danger.
How can we find them when all we know is they went north? hardly any humans around here.
Look, see these tire tracks? This is how we find them.
Whoop! Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my...
Huh? There are raptor carcasses scattered everywhere.
Maybe they tried attacking the armed group and paid the price.
Here we go. Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh? Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! Look here. It's a busted army tank. Think they did this too?
These people are not to be taken lightly.
Perhaps we should reconsider chasing them down then.
On the contrary, we should hurry up. Spino's just ahead.
Whoop!
Rao here. General Are, do you copy?
Ari speaking. Where are you?
We followed the tracks of the armed group north. It seems they headed to Spino.
Really? Understood. I'll head to Spino as well.
Huh. Looks the same as always to me.
I was freaking out for nothing. Not that it's like I was worried or anything.
We should check in with her, just to make sure everything is all right.
everyone?
It's just you? Where's Anne?
She went off to the Leesop Junker Market to do some bargain hunting.
Alone?
Yes. She said the army's not our enemy anymore, so it's safe.
I see.
Pretty noisy out there. I wonder what's going on.
I think it's coming from the town's entrance. Let's go see. Hey, are you okay? What happened to you?
Some shady guys came to the Junkers Market. They know how to fight. It took all I had in me just to run away.
Old man,
It could be the armed group.
The market? But Anne's at the market now!
let's go.
To save the girl, you mean?
We've got to, right? I mean, she's one of us now.
Let's hurry. Pollock, we're leaving him with you.
Okay.
Welcome. Thank you for coming.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time. Whoa! And there's a radio tower around here, too.
It's a good habit to keep track of these places while traveling, you know. Makes it harder to get lost.
True. I'll keep that in mind. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! Here we go!
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Serve them, huh? I'll try that next time. Well, so it goes.
Our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it. If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain. Here we go.
It's you guys! Did you come to save me?
We're looking for a young woman named Anne. Did you see her?
A woman? I think I know who you mean.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah. The bad guys were headed toward the Lisov battleship, and she chased after them.
She what?
Is she out of her mind? Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. You,
What are you doing? Where are you from?
You better stand back, doll! If you don't want that pretty face getting ruined.
Cut the crap and answer me!
Hands off, you!
Anne!
These your friends? You guys back off too, whore!
Demons?
Look at them, thief. They're totally scared of us.
Come on, let's have some fun with this.
Hear me, puny human. I am the great Beelzebub, the strongest, most fearsome fiend in the world.
Yikes! I knew it!
But I feel like they're supposed to look a lot scarier than this.
You know, you have a point. So what if he's a demon? Hey! Take the girl and get lost, if you know what's good for you.
Hold up. Can you imagine what the brass back home would say if we killed a demon?
You're right. We might even get promoted.
Right? Yeah. This is our lucky break!
You've no idea what you're up against. Fine, bring it on. I'll put the fear of fiends back into you. Take that! Man, I'm good. Take that!
Grenade!
Get it now?
Wait, where are you going?
Let go! I have to do this!
What are you talking about?
Please, just let me go! There's something I have to make sure of!
Must be important. All right. But the three of us are coming with you.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Because you're one of us. Right, Prince?
Whatever.
Thank you. But please run if it gets dangerous, okay?
Dangerous? For me? Come on, let's go!
What the? Looks like we can't get inside.
Oh, great. Then where did they disappear to?
Last time we were here, we used a different exit to escape. They probably headed in that direction. I really want to know who these people are.
Have you got some idea who they might be, Anne?
I can't say anything. Unless I have hard proof.
What kind of answer is that? Here we go.
First Zeus ship, now the Lisa battleship. What are they after?
Maybe they're looking for super valuable parts or something.
Something so valuable they'd even take on the Royal Army to get their hands on it. Hey, this is where we first ran into that guard bot, right?
I remember. It's where the prince fell on his...
Shut up and keep moving!
This door's open too.
That weird smell's getting stronger. Let's keep going.
It looks like the stairs just keep going up.
Hurry! Hup! Yeah! Take that! Ow! Yeah! Here we go. Whoop!
The Royal Army, and maybe Royalists, whatever those are. Feel like I remember that coming up.
Royalists?
Apparently the armed group was talking about them. Not sure what the term means, though.
I see. Here we go.
General! Doesn't appear to be on this floor.
Are you quite sure you checked everywhere?
Yes, sir! Please, believe me, General Epi.
If that's the case, then it must be in the engine room.
Happy? I knew it!
What's this? I think I spy some sneaky little rats. You lot, bring them before me. Yes, sir!
Yeah, they've seen us!
Damn it. Too late to run now. Looks like we're in for a fight.
That's me, demon! You make my skin crawl!
That chump? You just sit tight. I'll come crush you!
Still fight!
Keep your distance, man. What? How pathetic of you to lose to the likes of a lowly demon. Shame on you, shame!
Hey, where did you go? Come out and get your knuckle sandwich!
It seems that demons lack not only any semblance of intellect, but a sense of humor as well.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
It means you're in way over your head! Serves you right! Now it's time to put you in your rightful place!
Hey, are you alive?
Yeah, just about.
Damn, Epi. Risking our lives. He's more evil than the demons.
About the demons. What do we do? Get rid of them?
And we get cursed with 7 years of bad luck? Heck no. Let's get back to the engine room.
What are we doing with ourselves? Taking orders from that guy?
Looks like they're gone.
That half-stash is gonna pay!
Let's follow them. I don't feel comfortable leaving them alone.
They said something about the engine room. Where's that?
Upper level on a ship like this.
Hey, do you know this half-stash guy?
Yeah, but not that well.
What was that bot of his?
I'm not sure myself.
Thought you'd know.
Look down.
It's them. Sweet. I've been itching to let loose.
Look, it's another one of those fragile containers.
Time for the take. Yeah, that's the crane we saw last time too. Here we go. Here we go.